What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Rich, man. And this is another episode of Rich's Kicks. Today I want to go over some of these June releases. I'm not going to get to every shoe. It's so much heat coming out in the month of June. So y'all bear with me. I'm probably going to forget names of a couple of these shoes too. So it is what it is. But anyway, we're going to start off with this Kobe pack that was supposed to release. And I'm not going to say the dates for every shoes because I'm going to get mixed up if I do that as well. But I didn't see them releasing any stores. I don't know if y'all got any information on that. Y'all can comment below about when these sneakers are supposed to release. Out of this pack, I think the only one I like is the green one, which I think is called the Milan. I might be wrong on that. But anyway, I like that green one, man, because it's got like a different color on the other side, and it's just a dope shoe. I would rock any of these sneakers, but hey, all these sneakers coming out $200, $225, whatever a piece. It's kind of hard to cop all the sneakers that you want. That's why most of these shoes I'm mentioning, a lot of them I want, but I won't be able to get. Next up, the KD7N7, which was already released, except for on Nike.com, who are canceling all their retro Jordan releases for some reason. Bots, they say it is, whatever. This is a very dope shoe. I'm not copping it because it's a dope shoe, but it's not a must-have shoe, so I didn't even try to go for these. Very dope. Just a different shoe. All the N7 shoes are like different. They have this kind of similar pattern and colorway going on with them, and they had a lot of other N7 shoes released as well, which I'm not going to talk about, but these, y'all know I love Jordans, and y'all know I love Jordan 7s if you look at any of my videos, and this is a very, very, very dope shoe in my opinion. I was on the fence when I first saw them, but after a while I was like, you know what? I really like this shoe, and I saw better images of the shoe. Dope midsole, dope colorway. Just a very dope shoe in my opinion. So get you some if you ain't already got them yet. Probably going for ridiculous resale prices now. Next up is the Nike Lab Footscape Magista. These right here, man, I don't know. I've been seeing some people reviewing these and going over these, but I must have missed the boat on these janks right here, man. Because, like, I don't remember them. If are they retros? Like, it's a soccer shoe, I think. It's supposed to be super mad comfortable, but I think I missed the boat on these. I don't really like the way they look, and hey, if you like them, it is what it is, man. So get you some. Next up was these Air Force One Low. What was they calling these? Metallic silver or diamond, whatever. I saw these in the mall the other day, man. I was so close, like so close to getting these sneakers. But it's so many shoes that's coming out. I want to make my selections real. I want to be real specific about what I decide to get. Like, I only want to get what I really, 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 really want because there's so many sneakers. And if you spend your money on some, then before you know it, another shoe gonna come out that you want, and you won't be able to cop. So anyway, and the next up is the Rose Gold pack, the LeBron and KD and the Jordan. The Jordan. Listen at me, I'm trying to go too fast. The KD, the LeBron, and the Kobe. The Kobe is really the only one I'm feeling out of the three. Just not really feeling the KD elites, the KD7 elites, and I don't like the LeBron 12 elites, and I like LeBron 12s, but the elites, they can have those. So the Kobe's, I wanted them, but I want a lot of shoes, and it's just money. They expensive. So next up, the CB94 joints, the Charles Barkley joints, man, Air Max 94s or whatever. You know, got a lot of names for these, but very dope shoe, very good quality. I saw these in person on one of my vlogs. I picked these up for the first time in person. Very dope shoe, very dope colorway, just throwback, nostalgic. Really dig the shoe, but then again, like I said, I'm trying to conserve and see what shoes I want and pick what I want. The Air Jordan 5 Pro Star. A lot of people slept on these. They still sitting on shelves. Shelf life, hashtag shelf life action going on these. When I first saw them, I was like, ew. But when I saw these shoes in person, actually, they're not that bad, man. I think I'll probably throw some black laces in them just to kind of go off the other black in the shoe. But they're actually not that bad. I'm still not going to cop. You know, don't like them enough to cop. But actually, if they sitting around later on, which they probably won't be, because it's a retro, I don't know. I might get them. So next up is these Jordan 20. What were they calling these? Cool gray or whatever. I like this shoe. I like 20s in general, and I think this is a dope silhouette, dope colorway in these shoes. A lot of people don't like these shoes because of the little halo up top, but I dig them, man. You just got to know how to rock them and wear them with certain clothes. But like I said, $220 for this shoe, probably another sleeper for me. These right here, the ASIC Gel Light 5. I think the name of these were Medic. I haven't seen them in the stores anywhere. I'm probably gonna go hit Wish downtown, not downtown, but Midtown Atlanta. Wish Atlanta probably will be the only place nearby to have this ASIC. Man, this is a dope shoe in my opinion. I usually stick to the Gel Lyte 3s. Actually, I don't have any, so I can't say what I usually stick to. I don't have any ASICs, but the Gel Lyte 3 was gonna be the first one I was gonna get if I did get an ASIC. But this Gel Lyte 5, this colorway, man, and I seen them on images on feet. This is a dope shoe. I like the colorway. It's just something about this natural colorway. Got your little hits of maroon, and most of these ASICs are very, very high quality. So yeah, if I do get a shoe, I probably might try to go after that one. Next up is the Airflight Huarache Quad 54. These joints is on fire right here. Like, I'm really digging this shoe. It's supposed to come out earlier this month. I haven't seen them anywhere. I don't know if it was a European release only or something like that. But that reflective, iridescent looking upper on this shoe with that kind of like dark ice on the bottom, man, this shoe is so dope. It's the Quad 54. It's the iridescent. It's whatever you want to call it. Man, this shoe is sick. If I can come across this shoe and if they do a proper release date on these and I find them in my House of Hoops or Nike.com or something like that, I will probably be copying these more than likely. This and the Asics might be those two I might try to actually go after. And this shoe, it's the KD7. Why? That's all I got to say. Why? Next up, the Huarache, the Airflight Huarache OG's Lion Blue joints, man. Why are they bringing these out again when they just came out earlier? Was it this year or late last year? It might have been this year. I don't know. They came out earlier, not too long ago, and it was a quick strike, and I was able to cop me a pair. I guess I'm just being selfish on these because I think they're going to be a general release this time. But the quick strike set on shelves over in my area, so I don't know. Like, people weren't going crazy on these. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up in outlets later on somewhere for the low, but I get another pair if they do that. Next up, you got the Air Jordan 13 black and red, aka bread, which I'm pretty much finna stop using the word bread. I really don't like bread. Back in the day, you just say what the color was on the shoe. Black and red 13 lows, very dope shoe. I actually want these, but like I said, so many sneakers coming out. I really dig this shoe. If my wife is listening, hint, early Father's Day gift, you can get me these. It probably ain't gonna happen because I buy so many shoes. But anyway, I like this shoe, dope shoe. Very dope quality from the images I'm seeing. From what I hear people saying they saw them in person, they say it's just very nice quality on this shoe in person as well. So very dope shoe. Hard to keep that midsole clean though if you got some 13s. Next up, your LeBron 12 Cavalier joints, and I like this colorway. They got what's the name of that material? It's gonna come back to me later on. Carbon fiber material on the Mega Fuse. This is a dope shoe, dope colorway. I won't be copping these, but very nice colorway. So many LeBron 12s coming out. All of them like going on sale now though. Before the LeBron 13 release, I guess. You got your Quad 54 13 lows, which I do not like these at all. In my opinion, I don't like the pattern on them. They look like they're pretty decent quality, and I like that they're using that kind of 3M mesh on the upper. But I just don't like that pattern on the back. Like if they would have made these an all solid color on that, and that just got rid of that pattern and just use a regular gray on that, I probably would like these shoes a whole lot more. But you know, they're alright. Next up is the tax season. I was listening to the Sneaker Bot podcast. Guru called these the tax season Air Jordan 1s. Yeah, man, $400 for a sneaker. These are the Pinnacle, the white Pinnacle joints. I ain't trying to spend it. This is a resale price on a retail shoe. So if y'all want to drop that $400, hey, you welcome to SneakerCon or something like that. You're gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? You might be one of the only ones rocking them because $400. I don't know too many people that's willing to drop at that price point. Next up, you got your Air Jordan 11 Low Citrus. And I'm hoping I'm getting all these names right. I know y'all gonna comment below because I'm going so fast with these releases. Last video I did like this, I got like 2 shoes wrong because I was just speeding through it. But it's so many releases. Anyway, this is for the this is gonna be a GS or Grace. Like I think it's a GS only or the women's or whatever. So all y'all little feet people will go ahead and be able to copy these. Very dope shoe. It's at 11, so you know they're gonna probably sell out. Next up is a shoe that I really want. This is the KD7 What The edition. This shoe is better than the last year What The, in my opinion. Very dope shoe, just a mixture of I just like the way they mixed up all the shoes. It's like a work of art. You know, it's crazy. Both shoes got all kind of things going on them. They used a different strap, one from the All-Star 7 and one from the Aunt Pearl 7. You got insoles from the Christmas, and it's just like, I like shoes that just pop on your feet and just jump out at you. People look down at your feet like, what is going on with his sneakers? I love shoes like that. I probably won't be able to cop because the 20th is crazy. These come out on the 20th, as well as like 2 or 3 other more nice cops that come out that day. Just a dope shoe in my opinion. I love just that crazy look that what the series has. Next up is this. I did a whole video on these sneakers right here. This is the Championship Pack 7s, the cigar and the champagne. Like I said before, I did a whole video on it, so I ain't gonna go over it too much. But I want the cigar. Like if I don't get no other shoe, much as I love Jordan 7s, if I don't get no other shoe this month, it will definitely be these cigar 7s right here. The ones on the bottom, the maroon joints, it'll definitely be those if I don't get nothing else. Next up is another tax season shoe. Is the Air Jordan MTM pack. I think that's what they calling it. And I don't like them at all. I don't care if this pack was $300, I wouldn't buy it. I don't like, they switched the leather from the ones and put it on the 29s and vice versa. And I don't like that mesh looking material on the ones. And not crazy about the 29s. They alright, but you put leather on those, that don't make them no better in my opinion. Especially not for a price point at $700. I mean, are you kidding me? $700? They getting ridiculous with these prices, man. Like, y'all can have those. They're probably gonna be super limited anyway, and you know, y'all ballers, y'all go ahead and get you some. Next up is the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Gone Fishing. I'm not really into Foamposites like that, but this shoe is very dope. The mirror Foamposites that came out, and these are like 2 Foamposites I would actually rock. From what I'm hearing, they might be a general release because the size run goes all the way down to like, you know, grade school and toddler sizes, I think. So people who want this shoe might be able to get them. A lot of people say, I really want this shoe, but it's probably going to be limited. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think this might be a GR. So, you know, I'm not getting it. I actually want this shoe. I'm not gonna lie, but I won't be getting it because like I said, it come out the same day as the Cigar 7 from the pack, and I put that over a Foamposite any day. That's just my opinion. Next up, you got your 4th of July pack, starting with your USA 4th of July pack, starting with your LeBron 12 USA. All red shoes just pop, man. This is a very dope shoe. I like the pattern they put up on the Mega Fuse. Just a very dope patriotic action going on. Got your flag in the back, man. Dope insole, dope. I love when they put the patterns on that Mega Fuse up top, man. It's just dope. I like LeBron 12s. It's just so many colorways that was releasing the LeBron 12. I had to slow down on copping the 12s, man, because it's oversaturation. But I would definitely rock these, man. Dope shoe in my opinion. And you have the Kobe USA. Now, this is the only image I was able to pull up. I have to see better images of this shoe because from this image, I'm not feeling them. Kind of got that tie-dye feel to them. I don't know. They alright. You know, just I got the gum bottom. That kind of threw me off too. I think they should have did a clear icy bottoms with those. So anyway, I have to see better images though, so I reserve my opinion on those. And then last but not least, you have the KD8 USA, and a lot of people hating on this shoe and saying they don't like it. My first opinion when I first saw them, I didn't like them either, but they kind of grown on me. I'm not gonna lie. I have to see them on feet, and I have to, you know, you can't get a better image than this, so you can't really say you have to see a better image. I really just have to see these shoes on feet and see them in hand. You know what I'm saying? The midsole is super thick on these, kind of throwing me off a little bit. A lot of people compare them to the Air Max, but you know, they alright, whatever. Next up, last but not least, you have Air Jordan 1 I'm finna call them fragments, shattered backboard, based off of Jordan breaking that backboard on that little league he was playing in overseas earlier in his career. I think his rookie or his second year or whatever. But dope little story going on. As you can see, you got your shattered backboard action going on, and in the insole. Gonna be a very limited shoe, more limited than Chicago ones. Probably super hard to get, but whatever. You know, It is what it is. So that concludes pretty much the releases that stood out to me. I know I missed a lot of shoes. There's so much crazy stuff coming out in June. So that's it, man. And those are my opinions on all those sneakers. Y'all comment below y'all opinions, man. Hit that thumbs up if y'all like this video. Subscribe. Do all that good stuff. And keep watching my videos. You already know, because that's what I'm here for. Follow me on social media. The links are in the description and also at the end of the video. Gone.